Welcome back, everyone. Yes, you're reading this correct. You can get the Signs of Great and Jordan autographs. These, I believe, are serial numbered to like 50. You can also get autographed game jerseys hand numbered to 23 in a few of Upper Deck sets for this year, too. Very similar to the ones from the Upper Deck that we had opened, too. So, but you guys know I like to bring stuff from my Jordan collection. So what I have in the back today is the OG original from when I was a kid, the freeze frame photo, I should say poster. This is an original poster in basically a mint condition in a frame that I've had for decades, with the red and black shoes. I mean, talk about iconic. But to have that still from the era, still in the frame, I love it. It has the old school Air Jordan. Seeing him in the black and red shoes, and obviously iconic dunk. So I thought that was kind of a cool one to bring today. So if you guys have seen I posted a YouTube short of my basement. This is above my fireplace, I believe, kind of on the background. So if you look at that, you'll see like we have the Jordan felt top Jumpman pool table with red felt on it. So a bunch of cool stuff to check out. So if you haven't seen that short, I threw that on there. I did that actually during the Last Dance. So I had all the stuff and I had recorded it. So this is not a lot of packs. So we're just going to enjoy each one. Again, it's another product with a lot of Jordans, but there's some cool variations. Some of those you are going to recognize. There's a really high demand one with Jordan and Kobe in it as well, by the way. Look beneath this for your bonus packs. So yeah, there's kind of interesting way they did that. So we got our bonus packs that are definitely well, and at least they put this underneath here. We've seen products like this where these are not in great condition, whether they're glued or whatever other craziness we've seen. But that's in really good shape. Oversized. So we all recognize these. So these are some of the cards that are in here. But there's some other cooler ones in here too. So here we go. Off the top. We're going to enjoy every minute of this one. I'm in no hurry today. These are those boxes that I definitely enjoy. Hopefully not too much for sticking. I mean, not too bad, but we'll check her out. 84-85. Of course, this is going to be the theme of these. Already an in-flight. We're going to be sleeving all these up when we're done. So this is one of the inserts that you get in there. That's a sweet card. In flight. So already got one of those variations. 94-95. 90-91. I mean, this is going to be cool just checking out all the photos, to be honest. Well, we're going to get this back one off here. The Jordan Files. Element of style. So get a bunch of variations in here. We got a game action. Game action red out of 2,300. Pack 1. Man, these are sharp cards though. As a Jordan fan, I'm going to enjoy every pack of this. Jordan to 2,300. Again, not low numbered, but these are going to be super unique. Now, it doesn't have odds for a bunch of these, I don't think. Let's check if it has it on the box, actually. So here's what the box shows, just so you guys know. So yeah, Jordan In-Flight 1 and 5, cover story, game action red, numbered 1 to 2300, 1 to 230, and gold 1 to 20, 1 out of 23, and then 50 autographed ones. So yes, very cool set indeed. And it's not like some of the other ones. Obviously, getting the numbered one is already very, very unique compared to a lot of other sets like this that you would open. 87, 88. I'm gonna just separate these since they're gonna shine too much on us. I'll put them off to the side. $5.86. Flip this over. The Jordan Files. I probably should have grabbed out. I have a bunch of some of these unique ones in my collection. Boy, that corner is not great. We'll admit that one. Element of Style. So it looks like you get one of each variation of those, and then the rest of them are these. Now, it's, yeah, with these black ones, I'm sure getting those graded would be about impossible. I'm sure someone's tried and attempted, but I bet the gem rate on those is significantly low. I think the rest of these are this way, so let's flip it over. Did they tease us with that first game action one? The West Jordan Files. '96, '97. It's kind of a blurrier photo than you would expect from them. Usually Upper Deck's pretty good at doing their photos. 6 and 88, 89. Interesting. We're going to have a stack of them. Now this pack is smashed. And this one's had its better days, and you can just tell. 86, 87. Element of Style. Jordan Files. 95, 96. I'm sure we're going to have some repeats in here. What I need to make sure is there's one that's probably one of the most popular right now. I don't think it's of this. I think it's one of the variations that has Kobe with him on there. I think that's one of the bigger ones right now. Should have kept track of the bonus pack had the extra card. Element of Style again. There's the number 45. Not as many cards with that. An Element of Style again. Well, we only got 3 packs to go. I don't feel any jersey cards in there. I think a lot of people know that they had the hand-numbered jerseys in these. And they're through like the 98, 99, just because some of the different products. Flip these over. Jordan Files again. Element of Style. I kind of felt it appropriate. bringing the old school poster to go along with these for today's video. 2 packs to go, and all we have is our first pack. First pack had all the inserts. Boy. I'm not gonna lie, these could be sticking a lot worse. It could have been sticking a lot worse. Files. You know, how did I not even notice to have each of the teams in here? Did you guys notice that too? For each one. Celtics, Blake, I don't know how I didn't notice that, but 485, 96, 97. I was just reading the back of this one on there. Another 50-point effort. Well, we're down to 1. Man, that first pack match. Now, of course, this card alone is the coolest card. I mean, just look at that background. Because they do have this in silver and gold as well. Nice to see one more. Oh, there's an in-flight. There we go. I suppose that makes sense, about 1 or 2 per box. 293, 90, 91, 96, 97. Element of Jordan. And the Cavs. Not too shabby. I would say that was a pretty fun rip. Of course, no problem getting Jordans. So we got the 2 inserts. So let's kind of go through what we got in this box. So we got the Element of Style. So basically just a mixture of these. The nice thing is there was a minor little sticking, but you don't see any damage to the cards, which was great. And then we have the Jordan files. Cavs, Blazers, Celtics, Kings, the West, Pistons, Wizards, and the Knicks. And then obviously all of our different years for the photos. But of course, card of the day, game action to 2300. Such a cool card. I know I have some die cut ones and other ones of this too. Usually I'll grab those up when we do the set, but we hit one of the numbered ones, so that's all that matters. Well, there it is. There is your Jordan box. A living legend. So who knows what we got for tomorrow, but we will see you then.